Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Lavinia and I post beauty videos regarding makeup and skincare 3 times a week, every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday at 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if that's something you're interested in, I'd love for you to join my channel by hitting the big red subscribe button. So today, as you can tell by the title, we're going to be starting a new skincare trial video. We're going to be trying out a bunch of MEDICUBE products. I am so excited about this. I have a whole box of products from them today that we're going to be testing out throughout the next 2 weeks, really putting them to the test and seeing how they work. If you don't know, I have dry, sensitive, acne-prone skin, so that's really what we're going to be targeting in today's video. So if you want to see this 2-week trial of me testing out the products, giving you my thoughts, and kind of showing you the whole progress as I try these out, just keep on watching.
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets.
First of all, I do have a cute little headband. So I do have a bunch of products from their red line, which we're going to be obviously testing out. They are more targeted towards acne-prone skin, which is perfect since that's what I experience. Then there's Zero line, which we do also have a couple products from. This is more targeted towards pore reduction and sebum control. And then I do have a product from their CICA line too. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. This line is supposed to soothe sensitive skin and redness, which is also a problem I have since I have super sensitive skin. So I'm very excited about these products. First, we have the Red Acne Body Wash. I'm not going to try this out right now. I am going to update you guys at night since it is the morning now and I'm doing my morning routine. So we're going to have to use this at night. So I'll put that to the side. So first of all, we do have some cleansing products. So let's start off with the Red Cleansing Oil. And this is what this product looks like right here. This is supposed to deeply cleanse and remove makeup, debris, gunk, and anything stuck in the pores. It's suitable for all skin types and even sensitive skin. And then we have the Zero Foam Cleanser. This is a rich, creamy foam cleanser that gently removes fine dust and dirt from the pores. So let's go test these out. All right, guys, we made it to the bathroom and it's time to start the skincare routine. So this is what my skin is looking like right now. We do have quite a bit of acne. Honestly, I've been really stressed and I always get super big cysts whenever I'm going through a lot. So that's what we're dealing with right now. So this is kind of the before, and we'll see how these products help me out. I'm just gonna open up the cleansing oil, put a little bit into my hands. And it kind of lathered a little. Just gonna lightly cleanse the skin. And this has a bit of fragrance to it, but nothing too crazy. It feels nice and soothing though. I'm definitely curious to see how this helps with makeup too. Obviously I'm not wearing any right now, but I'm using it as like a double cleanse method. The really good thing about an oil cleanser is it really helps remove oil and makeup off your skin, since water and oil don't mix, so you need an oil to remove oil. So it actually works really well. I did almost forget, I do also have a little cleansing tool to test out. This is the Red Line Pore Brush. It's a dual type cleansing brush with micro fine brush that deeply cleanses skin. So we have like the jelly side and then we have the actual brush side, which is so soft. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna take the Zero Foam Cleanser, take a bit onto my hands first, apply it to the skin first. It's like a cream. I'll wet the brush a little bit. I'm gonna use the silicone for today. Oh, that feels really nice actually. Really gentle but cleansing. And then we'll use the brush maybe tonight for the night routine to test out both. And then I'm just gonna wash it off. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and apply all the other products. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the red toner. This is suitable for acne-prone skin, and it's also supposed to help with hydration care. I'm just gonna put a little bit into my hand. Oh, it's like a jelly formula. I wasn't expecting that. I'm just going to pat it in. Almost has like an aloe consistency. Next is the red serum. This is what this looks like. Let's just pump out a little bit. Okay, there it is. Put that in. This one definitely has tea tree in it. I can smell it. I do like tea tree for acne, so that should work nicely. We'll see though. And then next in the routine would be the red cream. And this also has niacinamide in it, which love niacinamide. Even comes with a little scoop. Really nice packaging on this one. It feels like nice and heavy and luxurious and thick consistency to it. I'm gonna apply some onto the face and blend it out. I also think this has tea tree in it too. I can definitely smell it. Feels really nice and hydrating though. My face feels really good right now. And then the last step of our routine will be the super-cica water in cream. It's for all skin types. It has super-cica and eticoin. So that sounds great. Ooh, look at this packaging, so fancy. Open this up. And I'm just gonna apply a bit onto the skin. Very like water formula. So that's the skincare routine for right now. My skin honestly feels really nice and prepped. I'm going to go about my day and then I will check back in with you guys at night for the night routine. Alright guys, so it is now night and I'm about to do my night routine using the MEDICUBE products. So I'm gonna start off with the red cleansing oil. I really liked this yesterday, but now I have a bunch of sunscreen on from the day. You can see it's like been on here for a while. So I'm going to use this to do my first cleanse of my double cleansing. I really liked it yesterday, but I'm curious to use it again. All right, and now I'm gonna take the Zero Foam Cleanser. Literally just need the tiniest bit of this. I used too much last time, but it does foam a little. Let's use the actual brush side. This is very gentle. I do think I prefer the silicone side just because it is light on the skin but still cleanses well. Alright, so I am also going to be testing out the Red Acne Body Wash today. This is formulated for acne prone skin. It's supposed to be a great acne product that's supposed to get rid of the dead skin and exfoliate any impurities. So I'm very excited to try this. So here is what the product looks like. I do also have their MEDICUBE shower ball, which is basically just a loofah. Alright, so I just turned on my shower. I do usually get like acne little bumps and stuff on my chest, arms, and my back. So that's where I'm gonna focus this. Pump out some of this. Foaming up pretty well. Ooh, it smells nice. So then I'm just gonna go ahead and use this on my chest, arms, and back. It feels very light, but it feels nice. So I just finished using this and I honestly really enjoyed it. I think this could be a great product for someone who has like body acne or struggles with texture on their like chest, arms, legs, back, whatever it is. I think this could be really beneficial. Of course, I'm gonna have to keep playing around with it, testing it out before I have my full opinion on it, but I do have high hopes for this and it being like a potentially good product for body acne. So now I'm just gonna do the same basically skincare routine that I did in the morning. Just apply it before bed. So I'm gonna go in with the toner. This is a very interesting consistency toner to me since it is kind of like a jelly, as you can see. Actually feels pretty nice on the skin and I haven't found that my skin's been stripped from the first time I used it, so that's good. I'm gonna go in with the red serum. This one felt pretty good too. Red cream. Honestly, my skin felt really hydrated and that's one of the biggest things for me is to make sure that my skin can actually be hydrated from moisturizers and get the moisture it actually needs. So it felt pretty good after this. And last but not least, the Cica water in cream. I actually thought this made my skin so calm and kind of reduce redness a little bit too, so definitely excited to keep using it. All right, we're all glazed up. I always like looking like a glazed donut before bed with my skincare routine. So that's the update for today, guys. So I'm gonna continue using this routine every single day, night and morning, and I will update you guys soon. Hey guys, so I am back. It has currently been 1 week since I've been testing out all the MEDICUBE skincare products, so I wanted to sit down and do an update for you all and also try out these Zero Pore Pad 2.0. So first off, I'm gonna obviously go ahead and cleanse my face. I just finished cleansing my skin with the cleansing oil as well as the Zero Foaming Cleanser, and so far I have been really enjoying those. My skin has felt very cleansed but not stripped at all, so that makes me really happy. On here it did say to use this after washing your face, so I already did that. Then it says use emulsified side of pad to gently wipe from center to outward as a first step in the skincare. Use opposite side to wipe facial skin once more. So it comes with some little tweezers, and let's just pop this open. I like that it has this protective top. And I also received these Zero Pore Pad portable case. Open this up while we're at it. I'm guessing this is just so you're able to place a couple of these pads in here. So this also comes with its own little spatula. So basically, I'm guessing spatula, own little tweezers. So I'm guessing you would just take out a pad. You can take out, like, I'm guessing 2, 3, 4 would fit in here. And you would just place it in the portable case. I think this would actually be really nice for traveling, and especially if it's a purifying toner. Like for me, when I travel, my skin gets really clogged, so it sounds pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna use the emulsified side that has this right here. I'm gonna use this all over the face. So basically it's just a cotton pad that's already pre-soaked in toner. Now, if you guys know me, I don't use cotton pads with my toner, so this is a little weird for me, but it is kind of nice that it's pre-soaked. I'm gonna go down the neck too. We're going outward. So honestly, a bit of stuff on there. Now I'm gonna take the unemulsified side and go over one more time. Doesn't feel like a drying toner since they even describe it as a moisturizing toner, which is kind of nice to see for people with, honestly, like all skin types, just because my biggest worry with toners, and the reason I don't like them sometimes, is because they can be too stripping. So the fact that the same moisturizing toner makes me really happy. And again, little bit of stuff on there too. I wasn't wearing makeup or anything, but definitely just gave an extra cleanse to my skin. And I'm gonna make sure to close this up so none of the pads dry up, but I really like that they do have this portable case too. I think that makes it very handy. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and apply the rest of my MEDICUBE skincare, which will be the red toner, the red serum, and red cream. And then one of my favorite products so far has been the super-cica watering cream. This has made my skin look so calm and nourished. I really like it. And as far as the red products, I feel like I haven't gotten any breakouts this week. This giant breakout over here has really calmed down. It's honestly just a scar now, not inflamed at all, and not active. So that is a good sign to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply these, but I did want to give you guys a bit of an update, and I will see you guys next week for the final update. Hey guys, so it is now the second week. I have my little headband on. So obviously we're going to be doing some skincare, going through the routine. So I just got out of the shower and I just finished using the MEDICUBE Red Acne Body Wash with a little loofah. Really been enjoying this product so far. I'm going to start off with the red cleansing oil. And I just massage this in to break down that oil and build up sunscreen, whatever, on my face, and it works really well. I've really been liking this double cleansing method. I usually use like a cleansing balm of sorts, but I've really been liking this cleansing oil. Time to cleanse with the Zero Foam Cleanser. Just gonna take a bit, rub it on. Just foam a little. My face always feels so squeaky clean after this. Then I'm going to take the brush, and I like to use like the silicone side of it because I find it just almost massages my face and gives me like a thorough cleanse without being too harsh on the skin. Alright guys, so I am back in my room and I'm just going to apply the rest of the skincare routine, obviously. So I'm going to start off with the Zero pads. I actually put some in my fridge last night. And this way it will like be cool when I put it on, which is perfect right now, especially for summer. It is so hot out, so it's kind of nice since it's like a DIY like cold pack. Let's grab one and apply it on. Ooh, yeah, it's really nice with that cooling effect actually, especially like in the morning. Wake yourself up a little, or if you just need a little refresh during the day, I feel like these pads would be good too. Like, let's say you're outside and you've been sweating or your skin's been getting oily and you don't want to do like a full skincare routine, these might be actually really nice. So I definitely think I like these pads, but I definitely wouldn't use them for myself in the winter. Definitely now in the summer where my skin is a bit more oily, I would, but in the winter I do have super dry skin and I just feel like these would be a little bit too much. But if you have oily skin or even like normal or combo skin, I would recommend these, especially like in the summer. I think they're really nice, super easy to use, and they leave a nice feeling. Like, they're not too drying even for my dry skin, which is a good sign. So first of all, the red toner. I have been really liking this. I actually am not a big toner person, but this one right here just has something about it. I think it might be since it's like that gel form where it doesn't cause it to be too stripping on the face, and it actually feels like really nice and moisturizing. Okay, and the next step is the red serum, the star of the show, I feel like, for this red line. I really like this. The fact that it has tea tree oil in here is so good for acne, and it's just so soothing to the skin, and my skin always just feels like I went to the spa after I apply it. And then we're gonna move on to the red cream. I like that it's a light moisturizer. Like, it still moisturizes your skin thoroughly, don't get me wrong about that, but I like that it just sinks into the skin right away and doesn't leave you feeling like greasy or tacky. I will point out that the tea tree smell in these products is pretty strong, so if you're sensitive to smells, just keep that in mind. And the last step is probably one of my favorite products out of their product line. It is the super-cica water-in cream. Oh my gosh, has this soothed my skin. I feel like in these past 2 weeks my skin has looked so like plump and glowy, even though I've been so stressed and not been getting much sleep. I definitely think this with the other products has just been making my skin look really good. This stuff just feels so soothing on the skin. Like, right when you put it on, I feel like so soothed. My redness goes down. It just feels so nice. And honestly, I kind of leave it so that it's kind of sitting on my skin. I love when my skin just looks super like dolled up with skincare. I don't know how to explain it. All right guys, so now I want to talk about kind of my thoughts on these products, this line, everything that we tested in these past 2 weeks. So I do want to say that I really enjoyed this whole red line that's targeted for acne, and especially with these like 3 products right here, the toner, the cream, and the serum. I definitely see how this is like an effective 3 product line that can really target acne and help with it. All 3 of these products contain a new ingredient that's supposed to be helpful with acne called Ovilicin, and I definitely see how these products can help with acne since they're very soothing, I found, and they're not sensitizing to the skin. I find that's a big issue with acne products because they have all these harsh ingredients in them to, you know, try to dry out and heal your acne, but really they're stripping your skin too much. So I didn't find that my skin was stripped at all when using these 3 products from the red line, which I really enjoyed. And I have super sensitive dry skin as well as acne prone skin, so to find like products that kind of can balance those 2 things out, I really did enjoy. I'm definitely curious to try out more products from their super-cica line. I really enjoyed this, especially for my sensitive skin. I loved the body cleanser. I think this is awesome. Such a great product to have, especially if you do experience like body acne. I think it could be very helpful. The brush was nice. I do typically use my hands, so this is more for someone who likes that experience of like a massaging tool to help them in their skincare routine, but it is definitely nice. And then the red cleansing oil I really enjoyed too. I definitely will use it again. As far as the products I tried from their Zero line, I definitely think these are targeted more towards like oily skin, but they might be a little bit too drying if you do have dry skin. They weren't stripping on me at all, but I could see how if I were to use these in the winter, for example, when my skin is a bit more dry, it may be a bit too drying, but I definitely think in combination with some other of these, they were actually really nice and super like cleansing and purifying products. As far as my skin goes, it's felt really nice. As I said, like I've been super tired lately and I feel like my skin isn't showing it with the help of these products. I didn't really get any new acne or anything like that. I had one little spot here that was more of like a cystic spot rather than like a regular acne spot, but as far as surface acne, I didn't get any. My skin stayed really clear while using these. These pimples that I had at the beginning of the trial really went down as we were testing these products out, so that's always a good sign. And honestly, I really enjoyed discovering this brand in this video, testing it out, and I love how many products they have on their website and stuff, and how they target so many different skin issues and skin types, and you can kind of customize your own skincare line through their products. I really like that, and how they target so many issues. It's really nice to see that they have different lines for everybody basically. And if you want to see me test out more products from MEDICUBE, maybe some products from their other lines and stuff, please let me know down below in the comments. Also, if you want to see more of my skincare videos, make sure to go to the playlist down below. I have all of them right there. And don't forget to follow me on TikTok as well as Instagram. I post a bunch of skincare videos on my TikTok with a bunch of other content and stuff. So if you just want to see more from me, you can always go follow me on there. But if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And also make sure to turn on my post notifications so you get notified every single time I upload a new video. And yeah, guys, that's it for this one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in.